Hello. Oh, hello. Do you hear my bones creaking with excitement? We have such good news to share with all of you. Such wonderful news indeed. What could that news be, you say? Oh, well, I have a new book that's coming out. Oh yes, a new book that's coming out. Tuesday, October 7th. It will be the publication date for my next book, Cancer Eats the Heart. You heard me right. Cancer Eats the Heart. It is my vampire novel. It is about a small town in the north of the U.S. where the chronically ill, disabled, and dying turn to vampirism as a cure when there is no cure. Things like multiple sclerosis, cancer, stuff like that, lupus, you name it. And boy, what a horrible, horrible cure it is, because even though it heals them, within 24 hours they need to feed again and feed until death before they are cured. And all the while, they're being hunted by twisted vampire hunters, dark sorcerers, who take their bones out while they're still alive and screaming and leave them in puddles of flesh for the sun to melt. And they take these bones and make dark spells with it. Oh yes, this is a delicious novel. It is very terrifying. I've had a few early readers say that it is the scariest thing I've written so far, ever. And that is a huge compliment. It is absolutely terrifying. October 7th, Tuesday, be in bookstores everywhere. But you'll want to pre-order it from your local indie bookstore, for sure, rather than going with Amazon or Barnes & Noble or any of those. I'm sure you can get the books there just as easily as you can anywhere else, but support local. Do it often. That said, I have even more news coming up now. That's correct. More news. What could possibly be even better than that? Well, can you say a book tour? It's true. So, this Saturday, October 11th, from 1 to 2 p.m., I'm going to be on the Mastering the Macabre panel at Eerie Horror Fest, where I'll discuss horror and publishing and discuss my new book. I'll be doing a YouTube live video while I'm there, so you all can see how awesome the Eerie Horror Fest is and how you wish you could have made it yourself and seen the cool shit that I'm going to show you, for sure. But that's not the only thing. There's even more going on. That's correct. A week from that, Saturday, October 18th, is the official book release party for Cancer Eats the Heart at the Lake Erie Book Company in Geneva, Ohio, from noon to 5 p.m. And this is important because that's where I grew up. That was my hometown for a long bit of my life. And it is the setting of the novel. Well, it inspired the setting of the novel, Cancer Eats the Heart. It's a small northern Ohio town known as Dark Rivers. But there's a lot of similarities. And in my head, I pictured Main Street exactly like Main Street in Geneva. And I actually pictured an old pharmacy there, much like one that was in Geneva, Ohio, that has now been turned into a bookstore known as the Lake Erie Book Company, which is where I'll be doing my reading. Exciting, right? Very, 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 very exciting. But that's not all. There is even more. November 15th from noon to 2 p.m., I'll be doing a book event for Cancer Eats the Heart at Werner Books in Erie, PA. The details of the event are still under wraps and secretive. Oh, but trust me, it will be horrifying and delicious, and you'll love it to pieces. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful. I'll be doing a YouTube live of both those events as well, my book signing and book launch at the Lake Erie Book Company in Geneva, Ohio, as well as my book event at Werner Books in Erie, Pennsylvania. So there you go. Oh, it's going to be a fun next 2 months, I assure you. Stay tuned, stay spooky, and go and get a copy of Cancer Eats the Heart before they sell out. Bye.